this way. That's good enough. What's good, YouTube? Your boy KT here, back at it with another Bear stream today. We got the Baltimore Ravens, Week 8. Looking to continue this win streak. I'm excited. Let me go ahead and get this link in the chat real quick. Bears will receive, so we started the stream right on time. Good return by Duvernay, but a flag already.
They ain't waste no time.
They threw a flag already.
They ain't waste no time. They gonna set the tone early.
Yep, Dominique Robinson is down already too.
Dang, they don't waste no time.
Wow, that took not a single minute. The first play of the game was a flag. Got a lot of key absences today. No Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. We have no corners back there. Neither Tyreek Stevenson nor Kyler Gordon are playing for the Bears. Still no Austin Booker, no Cole Kmet as well for the Bears. So a lot of injuries going on. I believe Roquan Smith is not playing either for the Ravens. So there's a lot of injuries. Crucial game though here. The Bears can keep their win streak going and set the tone for the rest of the season.
Who was that flag on?
It was on Josh Blackwell for holding. A Giants play face against the Eagles today. Yes, that's going to be a good game. Are they playing already? They wasted no time throwing that flag.
Yeah, they set the tone early.
So this is a game the Bears can win. But we need our quarterback to play well against his defense. There's Colston Loveland. His first catch of the day. Breaks a tackle and gets a first down.
No flag?
No flag.
Make sure we say that now.
All right. That was a good start. Hand it off to Manungai. He goes nowhere. It's stacked up into line. Let me get this link in here. Drop back Williams looking. Caught Luther Burden. Romo Dunze. Hello, everybody in the chat. We got 11 people in the chat right now. We need to see 11 likes. Hit that like button, y'all, please. It helps the channel grow. I'm streaming right now. We are watching the game right now. Bears versus Ravens. 2 good completions by Caleb Williams. Williams will hand off to Swift, and he'll get about 2. Already? Saquon Barkley just ran it in already?
Huh?
Saquon Barkley just scored already. They play in the Giants right now. This should be a good game. Even though a lot of players are missing on both sides. Williams will hand it off to Swift. Swift will go up the middle. Swift gets a big run.
First down.
And gets a first down. Bears driving. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Gracie. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Go ahead and post this link in here. I keep saying that, don't I? Thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and post this in here. If you guys see the link right now, I'm gonna pin the link up on the top of the chat. It is for my $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you guys can please go ahead and click that link in the chat and follow the rules in the pinned comment of that video, you will be eligible for the $100 Amazon gift card. Make sure you guys, if you're new here, subscribe, because I will only be announcing the winner at 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and hit that sub button if you're new here. It is the Ravens and the Bears playing right now, by the way. Good start for Caleb Williams, 3 for 3. DeAndre Swift, big run. I correct myself. Roquan Smith is playing today. A lot of people have touched the ball on this first drive. Loveland has touched it. Luther Burden has touched the ball. Rome Odunze has touched the ball. DeAndre Swift has touched it. So the ball is getting spread around right now. Yeah. We got 12 people in the stream. Let's get them likes up. Let's get 12 likes on stream. Loveland in motion. Play action pass. Looking. Williams, run for it. And he got the first down. I don't know if they're going to... So the rule with that is he kind of went down weird. He went down head first.
That ain't where the ball is, though?
Yeah, but when they give themselves up, don't they mark them a yard short?
Well, you're not giving yourself up if you go head first. You didn't go foot first. You're only giving yourself up when you slide feet first.
But they marked them a yard short. That's why you don't slide. That's why you don't give up head first, because they'll mark you short as a quarterback. And you got a false start.
There we go. It's always when they get down into the red zone.
Yep.
They start making mistakes.
Yep. Loveland will be Loveland on the penalty. It's going to be a fast game. My grandfather was a full-hearted Ravens fan, so I know who I got to go for. But good luck to the Bears anyway. Yeah, definitely.
They got the second most in the NFL.
Yes, too many.
False start.
Thank you for the compliment. And I do these streams almost every game, so if you like these streams and you love the energy I bring to them, keep joining in. I'll be doing another one next week. 3rd and 6 for the Bears in the red zone. Williams takes a snap, looking. Gotta get rid of it. Williams rolling out. Throwing. Caught. Rome Odunze. I'm too busy watching the Giants versus Eagles. The score is 7-0, I believe, in that game after Saquon Barkley ran it in from what you said. So, Eagles kind of got stomped out the first time they played that team. So they got started good for the Eagles right now, getting Saquon involved. Good throw by Caleb Williams and good route by Rome Odunze. There's DeAndre Swift, and he'll get around to the 2-yard line. Who else is playing today?
Right now?
Right now. What other good games are on today? In the chat.
I haven't checked it. I haven't looked at the red zone yet. Carolina and Buffalo are playing right now. San Francisco and Houston are playing.
Yeah, that's good. That
No
Carolina.
score. Ain't no scores in Miami and Atlanta. Ain't no scores yet in those games.
Okay.
3-0 Cincinnati over the Jets.
Eagles just got the ball back, by the way.
Why did he wait?
Manungai goes nowhere.
Yeah, that was kind of an odd. He just stood there after he got the ball.
I don't think he knew he was getting the ball.
Come on, y'all. We got to get a score here.
Yep.
Can't kick no field goal.
The Eagles just got the ball back.
Yeah, he knew he got the ball. He was like,
I think they just blew up the play.
Yeah.
The DT just blew up the play. Yeah, they kind of just left him alone.
he had nowhere to go. Come on, 3rd and goal. We got to get a score here.
If I'm Williams, I don't see anything in my gun. I'm running. Loveland in motion. Here come the Ravens. Mike Green looking, and he
Oh,
got him.
Took a sack.
And the Bears take a sack, and they'll have to settle for a field goal.
This is what you didn't want.
Beat Theo Benedict pretty easily right there. Now you have to settle for a field goal. The false start cost them, and that lack of that negative play on second down cost them big. Cost them big too. As Cairo Santos will put the ball in the net, and they'll be 3-0 Bears. Yep. But another wasted opportunity there.
Wasted opportunity.
But here we go again. Some of the play calls on that drive were interesting to say the least.
Yeah, that should have been 7.
Maybe running from the gun with Kyle Monangai trying to get him going east and west when he's a north and south runner wasn't the best play call in the world. And they lost yardage on that play.
And then the penalty.
Right. Well, the penalty happened before, and they picked
didn't
up,
help though.
Right, and they picked up the first down immediately after that. But then you get to the goal line, you run 2 straight run plays, and you don't block on the second one. Then you set yourself back on third down.
And then you took a sack.
Then you take a sack.
Can't take sacks in the red zone.
Yeah. But it was a good first drive. Ooh. Helmet to helmet hit there. It was a good first drive, though. I'll say that. But you got to get better pass protection. See, dude just got beat. That was the oddest working one play, but they got it. The Texans got it, though. The Bills will settle for a field goal in that game, so after Josh Allen took a sack in the red zone.
Yeah, I took a sack in the red zone.
But on that play, you have to be, if you're Theo Benedict, you have to hold up a little bit better on Mike Green. Mike Green has not recorded a sack this year, I believe. And that was the first one he's recorded, I believe. You can't get beat like that. Now, on the other side, what are you going to do defensively? Because you don't have many DBs out there, and you're going to have to stop the run somehow against Derrick Henry. And while Tyler Huntley is not Lamar Jackson, you can't afford to let him sit back there. And we haven't beat the Ravens in forever, I believe. Especially the last time we beat the Ravens was in Baltimore, actually. Back in 2017. That was the last time we beat them. Right, we lost to the Ravens last time Tyler Huntley started. Big hit right there.
Ball come out?
I thought it did at first, but no, it did not come out. So Tyler Huntley will get the start today for the Ravens offense. No, they did not.
You gotta stop Derrick Henry.
Yeah. However, I would say just be careful because game planning for Derrick Henry like that, you still have to be disciplined in the pass game too. I wouldn't let Tyler Huntley just sit there and pick you apart either. Henry. It's a good run. About 3 or 4 on that run for Henry. Interesting, Dominique Robinson left the game earlier on special teams, so you're low on pass rush depth too.
Oh, he didn't come back?
I didn't see him back out there, so. You know the Bears are going to be trying to force turnovers today. Maybe not today. You don't want to try to arm tackle Derrick Henry like that. Montez Sweat will get Tyler Huntley to the ground. The ball came out, but the Ravens do recover.
Sack.
And that's a sack for Montez Sweat.
Sewell was back.
Yeah, and Noah Sewell was back. And that was a quick turnaround from a concussion, right? Ooh, he almost got that ball. It looked like it came out for a half a second. So there's now 2 sacks on the year for 2 or 3 sacks on the year for Montez Sweat. Getting better right now for Tez. It's a 3rd down and 9 for Baltimore. You can get off the field here. Flowers will not get there. Wouldn't be surprised if Baltimore goes for this. And they will not. They will punt. Good start for the Bears offense. I'm sorry, Bears defense to give the ball right back. That's all you can ask if you're the Bears defense is to get off the field.
Yep.
Cleveland is playing who again?
I forgot.
The Ravens will punt.
Shadura was out.
Well, was it? Is it
We're
really?
playing the Patriots.
The Patriots, right.
Lady Zappi was the backup.
How is Shadur out? He ain't played.
He said an injury.
How? He ain't played.
I don't know. They said he got an injury. So Lady Zappi is the backup.
Mm. You don't never play. He don't play, so I mean,
I don't know why this headline, but
right? It's not really a headline like that. It's not like if he was healthy, he was gonna play with anyway. So just wide open. It was Harold Fannin on that play. He wasn't even ready for that. Bengals don't look all that bad, so this is the team we play next week. So let's keep an eye on them as they just.
I mean, they're playing the Jets.
Right, I know, but they just beat the Steelers the other day.
They're playing the Jets. They barely beat the Steelers. I don't know if he got in.
I think he got in there. I think he landed on top of dude, and his knee was never down. The Dolphins are looking at 3rd and 3. They're in the red zone. They'll hand it off to Ali Gordon, and Gordon did not get there. Bengals at the 1 as well. And Flacco will take it in. Touchdown, Bengals. I don't know, man. Aaron Glenn might be he might be up out of there. It might be 1 year and done for him. They're just really bad. Yes, he has an ankle. And he's questionable to return, Dominique Robinson. So, I'm going back to Colston Loveland on this drive. I want to feed him this game. This is his opportunity to show that he is a very good player that they drafted at number 10. I want to see if they can feed him more. You got to get more pass protection from Theo Benedict because they're going to target him with Mike Green on that side, so he has to be able to hold up. The Bears will come out for the second drive of the game. Hand off to Manungai, who breaks a tackle, and Manungai gets into the second level and a first down and didn't go down at all.
I like him.
Yes, he is a very good runner of the football. 7th round pick out of Rutgers, was leading rusher in the Big Ten 2 years ago.
Might have been a steal.
Yeah, definitely. Browns just scored. Harold Fannin Jr. just walked into the end zone. Williams looking. Just throw it away. That's better. Just throw it away. Caleb Williams 4 or 5 early. 2nd and 10 here for the Bears though. Quick snap. Williams looking. Williams will fire and he'll have, I believe that's Olamide Zaccheaus over the middle. Be 3rd down though for the Bears, so. Eagles are going for the, gotta go. Yeah, I'm a little late on the chat. My chat wasn't updated for some reason. Eagles are going for a 58-yard field goal at joint, so they still 7-0 in that game. 3rd down and 6. For the Bears offense, Williams will drop back, looking. And off the hands of Rome Odunze, there's a flag on the play in the secondary. And it'll be an illegal contact on Baltimore. So that means it'll be an automatic 1st down for the Bears. Definitely a hold on Nate Wiggins right there. Yeah, that throws a little offline for Williams. Williams finds Odunze, and he's dragged down, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Big play by Rome Odunze and Caleb Williams there, getting started early. Good block by Durham Smythe to hold up just enough, give Caleb Williams just enough time to get rid of that ball. And good route by Rome Odunze.
I was putting like a little bit in the coffee. It was delicious.
The screenplay to Zaccheaus will get about 2 or 3 as Zaccheaus breaks a couple tackles and gets down to the 35-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. Be 2nd down. Second and 7 for the Bears. Good drive the Bears got going here. See if they can cash in with points. Hand off to Manungai. Manungai will get stacked up at the line. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bears right now. Kind of got pushed back into Manungai there, Drew Dahlman. Still holding the ball a little long for Caleb Williams. No, they just showed the graphic. He's holding the ball at around 3.7 seconds, I believe. DJ Moore will pick up the 1st down on a quick screen pass. So Bears keep the chains moving. Everybody's eating right now.
Yeah.
What's good, DJ? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. 3rd and 7 for the Giants in that game. As DJ Moore is lined up in the backfield in this game here. He'll hand it off to Moore, who will get around 2 or 3.
I don't worried about them using him like that?
Not really. But they have to because they don't have any other running back today. As DJ Moore is coming out for right now, he's a little banged up. It seemed like the Giants were able to convert, so that's good. Bears have run 20 plays so far for 125 yards.
You gotta get a touchdown.
And Williams will just throw it away as Mike Green got immediate pressure on the play action. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bears. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Bears here. 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Well, the clock is stopped because it was an incomplete pass on the last play. Williams looking, throwing, miscommunication on Rome Odunze, and the Bears will have to settle for another field goal. They can never just cash in that play into the end zone when they get these drives. It'll be a 39-yard attempt for Cairo Santos. The kick is up, and the kick is good, so it'll be 6-0 Bears early. What's the score in that Patriots game, by the way? I need to know that score.
Remember, they scored. The Browns scored.
Right, the Browns scored 7-3, I believe. Touchdown Giants, and who else? Cam Scatterboo runs it in for the Giants. I like Cam Scatterboo, man. That dude is just, he's just so funny to watch. He's just so funny to watch. He is just like a relentless badger. He'll run through like a brick wall for you. So it is 7-3 in that Patriots game. So I'm guessing that y'all want Carolina to win this game against Buffalo so y'all can open up a bigger lead in the division. Allen with the play action. Good bro, good catch. With Elijah Moore on the sideline. Yeah, Browns winning. But I have faith that y'all can come back. You know, it's the Browns. See, no, he did not get that extra foot down, but they snapped it too early. Or never mind, the Panthers did get the challenge flag down, so. No, he did not. Elijah Moore did not get that second foot down. Bears got to start cashing in on these. They got to start cashing in on these drives, man. They're moving the ball very well against this offense, but when they get with this defense, when they get to the red zone, man, it is just. When they get to the red zone, they start to make a lot of interesting decisions. They start to play very bad once they get down to that red zone. And to win games, you're going to have to start cashing in on those red zone drives. The Texans just got a huge game, too. But you can't have situations where you get down to the red zone and then you have miscommunication with your receivers or you have a missed throw. Go Bears. Welcome to the stream, Jack. Make sure you drop the like on the stream as well. Thank you for joining in. But, you know, they got a 6-0 lead. The Bears need to come back out. And come back out on defense and get them off the field. Get the Ravens off the field. Interesting. The Cowboys made trade calls to the Raiders on Max Crosby and Trey Hendrickson, but they were rebuffed by both teams. For now, the Bears are winning for now. Got to keep it up. They got to start cashing in when they get into that red zone. We're having too many situations where we get into the red zone, you get a silly penalty or a missed throw or no gain on a run. So the red zone issues are continuing to be an issue for this team. And you just can't count on the Ravens to continue going 3-and-out.
Oh, yeah.
Ravens will come out for their second drive of the game. Next week we do face the Bengals, a Bengals team that's playing very, very well right now. Hand off to Henry. Henry will get around 2. Good tackle by Nashawn Wright. I'll be right back.
What's up? What's up? Smear maple, maple, brown sugar.
Hand off to Henry. Henry gets a big game.
I wasn't doing it.
Pick apart the secondary.
See if I should go back to drip coffee. Sip cups.
Ravens. Yeah. The face mask on Ravens. Yep. It's on Isaiah Likely. But the Ravens are driving right now, so.
I know.
Pats against the Bears would be an insane coincidence. That will never happen in the Super Bowl. That will never happen. Well, if that were to happen, that means the Bears would have to cash in on red zone drives, and they still can't do that. So. It's a screenplay, and it goes for about 2 or 3. It'll be second down and long after the penalty. Yeah, Jets are bad. The Jets are very bad. I just don't get it. They so bad, man. It's unbearable to watch that team play. I don't know how people do it. All types of penalties are flying out. False starts, offsides, everything.
Only thing against the Bears, I'm good.
It's a false start on the Ravens. I got a napkin and my water.
Only thing against the Bears, I'm good.
They have to start cashing in on these red zone trips, man. You're gonna beat good teams, you have to start cashing in.
Yeah, especially on the road. You kick field goals, you lose.
Right. Every time they get to the red zone, they have issues when they get down. They say he caught that.
Yeah, but it's way short of the first down.
It was only second down, right?
Did he catch that? Yeah, he caught it.
So the third down is short now.
Yeah, he caught that.
That secondary is so beat up.
3rd and 7.
Yeah. They will send the blitz. Then they will
Yeah.
pick up the first down.
They played soft zone on that previous play.
Yeah.
Picked up a big chunk of yards.
Yep. Just got the I got the Ravens beating the Dolphins on Thursday. Absolutely. Lamar should be back next week, by the way. You ain't got that margin for error that you would have. Because you ain't got that secondary that you need.
Right.
So when you get down in the situations where
They
you
scored here, they got the lead.
All right.
From kicking field goals. They get in the end zone.
they can drive every time when they get down the field, when they get down to that red zone, they start struggling.
Lamar Jackson is just like Samuel Jackson.
Yeah,
He's like a young Samuel
Yeah.
Jackson.
yeah.
And
Something's up with that. They're just too uncanny.
hand it off to Henry. Be 3rd and short for the Ravens.
Uh-oh.
Another lineman did.
Who that?
I don't know.
95?
Shamar Turner, I think. So, man, the injuries are just piling up on that defense.
That's what happened. Cracking Derrick Henry.
Well, it looks like he just ran it off now.
He's running with a full head of steam, too.
10-0 Cincinnati on the Jets.
Yeah. The chat also put that in
Yeah,
there.
Justin Fields shot that guy?
Yep. They look bad. They're having guys still sub in and out. And off to Huntley.
I swear, man.
He will get it.
He got it.
That squirrel watches us every Sunday. It's right there. Is it?
Yeah, I didn't want to drop them berries on the top, too.
He sits there in the tree and he watches us.
They have to start committing to Tyler Huntley on that run play.
How many people get in the Jets?
About 1, 2. They committed to Huntley there, and
Here we go. They gonna score.
yeah. Like I said, you don't have the luxury of playing behind that defense right now.
That's why you got to score points.
Yeah.
We'll keep kicking field goals. I won't have a lead. How you gonna be behind?
Yep.
You kicking field goals. That was a huge hole.
Yep.
They're gonna punch this in. They're probably gonna punch this in.
Yep.
There it is.
There's Henry for the touchdown.
Told you.
That was real easy.
Yep.
This is what happens when you kick field goals.
Oh, that was way too easy. He just kind of skipped in.
This keep you having missed opportunities.
Yeah,
Come back and bite you.
Yeah.
You have to cash in.
That was his 111th career rush TD.
111.
Mm-hmm. It's just you just don't have that.
I mean, he ran that in so easy.
You don't have the defense that you usually have right now. You don't even have your own corners.
They
Right now.
basically just stood there and watched.
So you gotta start cashing in on
4 points.
Yeah. But your quarterback can't miss throws.
That's cool.
You can't miss throws. They got down there last time. He started missing throws. The 6-7-6 Ravens. You can go down and get a score. You take the lead right back. Give it back to your defense. They're letting Derrick Henry run all over them now. They're not making Tyler Huntley beat them.
I said that. God let him beat you. Don't let Derrick Henry run all over you. I said that.
Mm-hmm. The Eagles line up for that signature tush push, where they false start on every play. They're not gonna snap it, are they? See, like, he took it away.
Took it.
Kayvon Thibodeau took it away, but they ruled his forward progress stopped. Right.
What could be a turnover?
But they stopped his
Can't
forward
reach the ball
progress.
for unless it's ball. I was trying to say, that should be a turnover.
If you taste the brown butter.
But if
That's a turnover.
that's a turnover, he's still going forward.
I was trying to say.
Yeah, he's still going forward.
Yeah, he trying to say. I was trying to say too.
See, that's what happens when you have this play.
That wasn't the goal line situation.
Right. But then you have this play where you can continue to go forward even after your forward progress has been stopped. Right. It's hard to officiate this play.
That's why a lot of people want alcohol. Just get rid of it.
Well, one, maybe false starting every single play, so. And his forward progress was not stopped. He was still going forward.
That's a fumble.
Yeah. Giants should take control of that ball. Only got about 5 minutes left in the quarter, correct? It's almost halftime already. Because not only did the Ravens score, they took a lot of time off the clock.
8 minutes left.
Good return for Devin Duvernay. And the Bears will be at midfield,
No flag.
barring any flags.
No flag.
Now that's what you needed right there. Good special teams play. Get you good field position. We're not seeing, and one thing I've noticed with Caleb Williams, we're not seeing him create as much.
Just complete your passes. You don't have to do all the passes, bro. Be efficient.
That was not a good play to run on first down.
98, boy.
That was not a great play to run on first down. I don't know what that was. That was one of those plays that you ask yourself, was that really the right play to run on first down? Because that was a negative play. You got nothing out of that. There's a screen pass to DeAndre Swift, that goes nowhere.
And they already wasted.
Yep. Because they call him too conservative right now. Good tackle by Roquan Smith. Now it's third down and long. They coming.
Yeah, right through.
Yep. It's gonna be a flag. Yep. They wasted that big
Time
time.
to waste.
I did not like the play calling on that drive.
But he came through unblocked. He came through unblocked. Nobody picked him up.
Nope.
Swift missed the block.
Yep. I did not like the play calling on that drive at all.
You give me that ball right back to Derrick Henry.
Yep. Jalen Hurts did fumble, and they can't. I think they are gonna rule this a fumble for them.
Good.
That was not good play calling at all.
Can't beat yourself.
Because why are you trying to run the ball with DJ Moore on reverses on first down? You have to try to push the ball downfield. This is a team where you can kind of push the ball downfield. There's a flag on the play.
And against that,
Yep.
I'm gonna make them repick it.
Yep. Bears are beating themselves right now.
Yep. A lot of it is the coaching.
Yeah, the play calling on that drive was terrible.
He's out coaching himself.
Yep.
He's acting like Craig Counsell now, out coaching himself.
Mm-hmm. They had him pinned deep. You needed that. And now you're going to throw out a tired defense on the field.
Yeah.
That's-
The more he runs, the more he slams into you, the more he's not gonna want to tackle him.
It is the worst play call in NFL history, but it works for them. Nobody else can seem to run it except them. That wasn't even near the same punt.
Nope. Get yourself a penalty.
Yeah. And then inefficient. That was just inefficient play calling on that last drive.
Well, that's why I was on the coach.
Yeah.
He was on his play call.
They say they ruled it. I think they ruled it a fumble in that play. I think he fumbled. Oh, I guess not. I guess they didn't give it to him. And they immediately came back down and scored.
Wow. The Eagles get the Green Bay treatment a lot.
Yep. Yeah, the Eagles, they cheated for them. That was a live ball. He was still going forward. My thing is he didn't get the first. He got the first down, but he kept going forward and he fumbled and they stripped the ball out. So I'm guessing they ruled his forward progress stopped. And then you can't keep doing that, man. You got to start creating explosive plays. You can create explosive plays against this Ravens defense. This style of game, you should have played. If you're gonna play like this, you should have played like this last week.
That was a squandered opportunity.
It's very rare that you get kickoff returns that go to the 50 on this team and then you don't cash in. That's the one thing you needed. They get you good field position. You start off in good field position.
Squander opportunity.
But when you start the drive off with a fake reverse,
To a receiver.
right? Instead, but you have two running backs sitting there.
He's out coaching himself. Sometimes he gets in his own way.
The Eagles are winning. It's what? It's 10-0, right?
I'm not sure. I didn't get the score. I didn't see it.
Now you're gonna be down 2 possessions if they go down the score. And you don't get ball force at half.
He might not get the ball back.
Unless they force a turnover, which is unlikely because they're not gonna put the ball in harm's way. And he's wary about fumbling right now, so he's gonna protect the ball. He is out. So we have no DTs or defensive linemen at all. Get Jarrett back 1 step forward, 2 steps back. The tackle by Jaquan Brisker will be a 3rd down and 5, I believe.
I'm looking on with the go on and preparing drive.
Right. Yeah, this is the team you got to play next week. It's 3rd and 3. Bears need to get off the field here.
Four, 14-7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Got him. And it'll be a flag. It'll be a holding on Nick McLeod.
huh.
It'll be a pass interference.
Why am I not surprised? Every time we give
Yep.
a play.
Yep.
Every time. Yeah, he told him. And then he really didn't need to.
Right.
He really didn't lose to him.
Yep. I won't point the camera to the game because if we get the stream will get taken down. You know, YouTube's algorithm will take down the stream immediately if they sense copyrighted content. Wide open. But that should be incomplete.
Yeah.
They gave him the clean catch though.
Should have been off the field.
1, 2. Yep, it was a fumble. They are beat up. You can tell they're picking on that. They're starting to pick on that secondary. That secondary is lesser talented than they
That's
can.
why you can't have wasted possessions on offense.
Right. They are really picking on that secondary right now.
They found something now. They're going to exploit it.
These are. You're not going to get this ball back before the half ends. Then you're not going to get the ball back when the half starts.
That's because of your coach. He gave that ball back to him too soon.
Yep.
Bullshit play call.
You know you have a lesser talented.
Sometimes it's just best to just keep it simple.
Right. Like these 3rd and 3s and 3rd and 2s are easy for them to pick up.
Right.
You put the Saints in 3rd and long last week. And I kept saying this throughout the week. This is not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. We have 1 yard since the first quarter. One. We've only possessed the ball once, and that was what on that kickoff. Because you just don't have the talent on defense to get off the field right now. Yes, a drop pass by Henry. They don't kick it.
Harbaugh conservative. They don't kick it.
But you see they're struggling right now, especially the safeties. They're struggling because they can't ball hawk like that. They have to cover everything.
Yep.
They will go for it.
You gotta stop them.
Got it easily. Because you just do not.
And stayed.
Yep. And who did he beat? Jalen Jones. There's guys coming open on every single play.
They should have been off this field a long time ago.
Yep.
Oh, well, you know, you beat yourself with penalties.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's wide open. They have no corners. That's what happens when y'all have no corners.
They can't build the play from behind.
Like, what type of coverage is that? And you don't have the pass rush to be playing with bad corners like that. Well, it's simple. The Bears haven't cashed in on red zone drives. They have a beat up defense, which is struggling,
And questionable play call.
and questionable play calling. And because
They had good field position, they wasted it
yeah.
because of the play call.
Now that's why I should add questions when you start doing all the gimmicky play calling.
Yep.
Do you trust the quarterback?
Yep.
After that first drive, it seems like they don't trust him. You go through this every week with this dude. Eventually, people are just gonna start saying he just don't have it.
Can't put that on him. But it's the play call. He's like he's playing fine to me.
But they got real conservative. It's like they don't want to.
They get in the red zone, they start making mistakes. Some of this play calling is
Right.
questionable.
You take the sack in the red zone. You get back down there. You have a miscommunication with the receiver that you're supposed to have chemistry with. So you strand points there. The third drive, you come out. You don't even let him really throw a pass like that. And Cam Scatterbo is hurt.
Mm-hmm.
His knee got bent back.
He's like, oh,
Yep.
shit.
I think that might be. He got bent back. Could you investigate that for a hip drop tackle? Because it kind of looked like a hip drop. No, Bryce Young is not playing. Dalton is playing today. It's 12-3 in that Buffalo game. Yikes.
Every spin you turn, I need to gain time for somebody seeing your foot.
Yeah.
Messing up.
Yeah. So you have no flexibility on defense when you have no corners.
So I said for a pair to put points on them.
Yeah.
I have wasted possession. They were moving the ball easily against this team. They get down there and then they mess up.
Right.
Here, treat.
And then you get, again, you just stop throwing the ball downfield. Yeah, I saw that hit. Yeah, it seemed like a hit drop tackle to me.
Well, then the coach, they got conservative.
No, you were throwing the ball down the field really well.
Their whole body's getting injured.
But this is the problem when you have a rookie head coach. You're getting out coached right now.
He's out coaching himself. He's not getting out coached. He's out coaching himself. He's calling the plays.
Big hit by Montez Sweat. It would be third down and short. You're not getting any negative plays. Cam Scatterbo just got carted off. We pray for his speedy recovery. But they look like he might be done for the year. But they can't get no takeaways today. You probably
They
won't.
rely on that.
Right.
It's not sustainable.
And we said this when they did it. Like, you're not going to be averaging 4 takeaways per game.
Not gonna happen in the game.
Especially against backups who are going to play conservative like that. They're going to go conservative like that. It's a flag. It'll be a holding on the...
Against Ravens.
But they're going to decline and keep it at 4th down. Oh, well, they'll go. They'll keep them. I would have just declined it. I would have declined it and just made them take the field goal. Because if they get the first down, that means they can just drive down the clock.
Yeah, this game is going fast.
Because nobody can stop. Everything is inbounds. There hasn't been an incompleted pass in a minute. They got him. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett. Montez Sweat and Grady Jarrett on the sack. Oh, they said Dexter. Man, he just tossed Kevin Fuale. He ran right into the hands of Gavon Dexter and Grady Jarrett. So you hold them to a field goal. You got 1 minute on the clock. You can go down and get a score. At least get a field goal to make it closer. Come out, you'll be down the score.
Just don't get a stupid penalty here.
Right. You don't have to block the kick here. You just... It's good. Is it? It's good.
Barely.
So it'll be, what, 10-6? That's doable. I don't know why they go in a commercial break for 1 minute in the quarter. That hurts.
You gotta run the commercials. The game is going so fast.
Yeah. That hurts. You don't miss Cam Scatterbo. That hurts.
Is that the guy who's winning this?
You call him for training.
Mm-hmm. We in a tough situation here in Baltimore. They got to get back to being aggressive. Now, you drafted this dude number 1. Why not let him throw the ball downfield? And if you're going to run the ball, you have 2 dudes that were just killing last week. Why are you giving the ball to DJ Moore? He's not playing, but he looks really angry. George Kittle on the sideline. They should win that game for Scatterby, but he was a big part of why they won the first game. Ugh, killer penalty. They can't possess the football. The penalties. And that really hurts missing Cam Scatterball. He was killing recently. If you had him on your fantasy team, that dude was a fantasy monster. What a catch! What makes it even worse is that you get that special teams return, you might not get another special teams return like that in this game. Ooh, just got blasted. Caleb Williams here, you have to be smart with the ball and see if you can move this ball. So Zacchaeus, he'll go out of bounds. Negative 18 yards on that drive where they started at the 50.
That's on Ki-Jana.
Yeah. Right. They're coming. You have to realize that they're coming, so you got to go. There you go. Keep going. Get out of bounds. Yeah, take a timeout.
I think you might have preferred him to get out of bounds.
Yeah. But we haven't been seeing that in his game a lot. He's not running at all.
You would have preferred for him to
They run out of bounds and not.
It won't happen. You didn't want to use it. You only got one time.
Right. I'll keep it here. They're not getting near enough pass protection from Theo Benedict on the left side. He's having a rough time over there with Mike Green. So in this draft, this year it should be defensive and offensive, the left tackle position and pass rusher. I still don't know if you have your left tackle of the future. They got away from the backs in this game too. They've gotten away from Common on. They've gotten away from DeAndre Swift in this game as well.
You should have kept that. They come back there.
The Jets just gonna bench Justin Fields for anybody at this point. He's just gonna have to be benched for somebody. That's just ridiculous. The way they be losing, they got no points. They're not getting no offensive movement, nothing.
Caleb Williams is making his 24th consecutive start. Ben Johnson just talked about the more reps he gets, the faster he will play. It's all about recognition. And Ben himself
You gotta get in the field goal range.
being direct, but then also remaining positive with him or any other QB.
That was not it. So you got to get up. You got to get the play in quickly and get set up quickly.
They're looking confused.
Right, you had to get out of bounds that play. They didn't get out. He didn't get out of bounds.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's going to cost them.
I think Ben Johnson was pissed because he didn't get out of bounds.
You have to throw it away.
Don't slide there.
Right, you run out of bounds.
Nah, you ain't gonna get no big feet. Why you put the weak leg fit kicker in there now? Now you need the guy with the big leg. You ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's ass backwards. They just the most ass backwards team.
It's a flag. And there will be intentional grounding. That's why getting out of bounds was important. Yep. That's his second today.
You can know him.
You're the quarterback.
Yep.
You know this stuff.
Yep.
This is why people are questioning.
Yep.
You should know this stuff.
Yep.
You're a quarterback. You're an NFL quarterback. You should know this.
Yep. And he's struggling today again. You're gonna start. You have to start asking yourself this question: is he the guy, or are you gonna have to draft another quarterback?
You want this weak leg kicker.
They might have
Now
to.
you got no timeouts.
Right.
You lost it down.
You might have to punt. Right.
All
You
do
run
is
out of bounds. Because now you're trying to rush,
I
and
said that. Why don't you take a slide there? Run out
the
of bounds.
Ravens will take a timeout. But because he didn't run out of bounds, they had to rush up to
They
the
had to
line.
rush up to the line. No, because he didn't run. Because he didn't run out of bounds, they had to take a timeout.
Right.
Then he got the damn intentional grounding.
Right.
They lost the last timeout they had.
Yep.
And they lost the down.
Yep.
And you lost yardage.
Yep. And then you
This
throw
was on him.
and then you throw the pass to
It's your
Zacchaeus.
quarterback and your coach is losing this game
Yeah.
for them. Your quarterback and your coach. They acting like they don't know what the hell they doing.
He's been bad again. He's doing it again. It's like when you face that adversity, can you?
Don't run out of bounds. Why would you
Right.
slide?
It's 17.
Run out of bounds.
It's 17-10 in that Jets game, so I believe the Jets just scored. It makes it even worse because Baltimore will get the second half kickoff.
He holds it. Nope.
Nope. You're not gonna get this.
Yeah, 'cause
8
the
seconds,
leg is too
7
deep.
seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. 58 yards.
Hey.
Nope.
I told you, weak leg.
Yep.
What the
I
hell?
told you, he got a weak leg.
Yep.
What
They
the
do
hell was
everything.
that?
Yep.
They do everything ass backwards.
Yep.
This is the thing when you need the guy with
Yep.
the big leg.
Yep. He can't kick over 50
That was
yards.
He can't kick. He can't kick over a certain amount of line. He has a weak leg.
Yep.
He's an accurate kicker. He has a weak leg.
They fucked this all up.
It's on him and the quarterback.
Yep. Jake Moody
They
makes
didn't
that
have
kick.
no gas.
4-game winning streak for the Chicago Bears on the line. Ravens in basically a must-win situation. Halftime.
But you knew this.
After these first half highlights.
But you knew they were going to come out desperate. They don't look like they have any energy. The Ravens are coming out desperate. And they need this win.
Man, but it's the coach and the quarterback that's screwing up this game.
Yep.
Him and Ben Johnson are screwing up this game.
But
They
you have
get
to.
it together
Yep.
for that second half. But they screwing up. They screwed up big time in this first half.
Yep.
I'm not opposed.
I'm good.
screwed up big time.
You don't run out of bounds on that play. That changed the entire
What are you
complexion.
sliding for? You got to know the game situation. You the quarterback.
Yep.
Then you come back and you follow it up with another dumb play.
Right. And then Jake Moody will probably be the kicker next week.
That's when you need to.
I had a feeling that
he makes that kick.
Yep, I had a feeling
Oh.
that, and that's going to be the play that you lost this game on
Yeah,
too, because
he
you're going to
makes
come
it.
back.
He makes that play.
Yep.
He makes that kick.
But you're going to come back to that specific play where he missed that kick. If they're in a tight game again, you're going to come back to that play.
I need my little
A 58-yarder is nothing in the NFL. Dudes usually hitting 60s. So I'm starting to think some malpractice is going on in that organization again. Because why is he kicking again, or coming off a quad injury
Right.
over a guy
You
that's
put this
been?
weak leg kicker out there. When you need the guy with the big leg.
Yep.
That's been winning games for you.
But it was just an
And
all-around.
all you're doing is kicking field goals. You might as well have a kicker with the big leg. If
Right.
That's all you're doing is kicking field goals.
Right.
So like I said, this is on the coach and the quarterback.
Yeah.
Not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
I'm gonna say I don't know if it's just the plays that's being called, or
It's
is
both.
or is it the quarterback
It's
not
both.
seeing it, or
It's
what?
both. It's both. You got a kickoff return that got you to the 50-yard line, and you squandered. You got negative 18 yards.
Yep.
That's because of the play calling.
Yep.
And then you come out the next possession, your quarterback screwed up.
Yep.
So it's on your coach and your quarterback.
Yep.
I mean, it ain't hard to explain. You got eyes, you can see that.
I think the Cairo Santos experiment is over with. That just cannot
I knew
happen.
that was going. I'm like, why they got this weak leg? kick
Then you
out?
tried the hurricane kick it.
with a weak leg. kick.
Right, so you-
I knew he wasn't gonna make his. He had some weak leg.
Yep. But you're kicking.
But you never should have been in that situation if it wasn't for your quarterback doing dumb stuff.
Right. And you're kicking too many field goals. Bills are.
And you kicking too many field goals to begin with.
Yep. Yikes.
And he got you.
And like you just said in the chat, the Bills are beating the Panthers 19-3. The Browns are still winning, I believe, in that game. So, although they getting ready to kick a field goal, you're kicking too many. I said this that whether it was Jake Moody or Cairo Santos, eventually you're gonna have to start scoring
I've been saying that
touchdowns.
for weeks now. You're kicking too many field goals. When you kick the field goal, that's when you lose. The other team, especially on the road, if they getting the ball in the end zone, you kick the field goal. I mean, you're gonna lose.
Yeah. Now this could be if they lose this game, this could be a season-ending type loss and losing to a backup.
The quarterback can't be doing dumb stuff either.
Right.
Sliding. Why you sliding
Yeah.
instead of running out of bounds?
And he's playing real soft too. He's turning down opportunities. He's not. You go get out of bounds, or you take the hit, and
You take the hit. He don't want to take the hit. That's why he got the grounding. Because he didn't want to stand in there and throw the ball away and get the hit.
right. But he's not running around making plays either. He's just kind of just standing there, waiting for the defense to come get him. Because you're not getting rid of the ball fast enough, nearly fast enough, and you're passing down opportunities to throw the ball downfield. So what are you doing right now? You're not in a situation where if the Ravens get the ball first in the second half, they score. You're not going to be in a situation where you can run the ball. Your run game is not going to carry. Clearly, your run game is not going to carry them this week. He's going to have to make some plays. We said this when the game ended last week. If they make plays,
Number one, he should be able to take you down and score.
right. The Patriots are beating the Browns 7-9 now after the field goal. The Giants will go ahead and take a field goal. If it's not inside the 40, you can't kick with Cairo Santos. His range is about maybe around 50. That's it. That's it. Anything past 50, he's not going to make a 60-yard field goal. You just took basically a 60-yard field goal.
You got a guy on the roster that can make that kick.
Yeah, but they didn't elevate him from the practice squad today. But they paid a lot of money to Cairo Santos to kick. They paid him a lot of money to kick. And he has a lot of incentives because he's now been an All-Pro twice. Money will always play. And that's why you're having issues. And your defense just can't keep holding. Eventually, the Ravens are going to blow this thing wide open. And you don't have clearly you don't have the quarterback to be playing from behind like that. That was supposed to be a skill of his, but clearly it's not. He's doing too much game managing, in my opinion. He's turning into a game manager. If you want a game manager, you can put in Tyson Bagent. And that's what somebody just said. This team will only ever go as far as Caleb Williams can take them.
How long have I been saying that? I've been saying that for 2 years now.
He's playing like a game manager. But we should have known this. We knew the Ravens. I kept saying it all week. The Ravens, that's not an easy game. That was more of a trap game than the Saints were last week. But now you're not getting those turnovers that you were getting. And you barely cashed in on those, but now you're not getting those because you don't have the talent in the secondary right now, and they're struggling. They gotta make moves, man. They have to be able to win games. If not, you could be looking at a new GM, new quarterback very soon. We haven't forgot this. We just taken off the heat off of Ryan Poles recently. But he was they've taken the heat off him because they've been winning games because of the coaching staff. But eventually, he's going to come back into question too. That quarterback can't play well. But the Niners just scored, right? George Kittle just caught that pass. It's not going to get any easier. This team that you're going to be playing, this Bengals team that you're going to be playing next week, is not an easy game either. And you see how they're throwing the ball up and down the field. And when I see Caleb Williams play, I see that. And that's not what you want to see. A guy that's holding the ball a little bit too long, just waiting for the defense to come to him. And not letting the arm go.
It's going to be a great game to watch. And the Verizon halftime report will continue after this.
So I'll go ahead and turn this for now. So this is unacceptable levels of quarter. How many yards did he get in this game? Let me see. Eventually, you're gonna have to start winning games because of him, not just winning games with him. That was the whole point when they drafted him, was to win games because of him. He only has 114 yards passing, no touchdowns, no nothing basically. Right, he's processing a little bit too slow. Somebody said in the chat right now. He's processing too slow. Everything is going way too slow. Mm.
That's a guy you need, Dexter Lawrence, right?
Hmm. That's what he's saying. That's what I'm saying. He had both drives. They should have scored touchdowns. On both those drives, he had Loveland wide open on the grounding call, and missed him. That's why he's not producing. Now you can argue that he ran the wrong route, but he was open. Eventually, you're gonna have to start cashing in. Not everything can be handed to you like that. Not everything can be. He's gonna have to start playing off script. It's like he gets that one. He has that one drive per game in the first quarter, and then he kind of and then he kind of it's like his brain switches off after that. But if the plays are being drawn up to score touchdowns in those situations where you're inside the 20 and he doesn't see him, what are you supposed to do? You can't take a sack in the red zone. You just can't do that. You can't take a sack in the red zone. You can't get intentional groundings.
Yeah, 2 of them do that.
Right.
You can't slide down in bounds when you're 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock.
Right.
You got to get out of bounds.
Right.
You're in a 2-minute drill. You got to get out of bounds.
Right. That's what makes it worse. You see how they run plays to get into the end zone? Jalen Hurts sees them. But he's playing fast. He's getting the ball out fast. He's not waiting for guys to just be wide open. Eventually, you're going to have to throw people open. You're going to have to run. You have legs. Use them. So we're having one of those frustrating games because we're seeing this again with the quarterback. He's not executing, and then the play calling has been suspect at times. Yeah, and I don't know. Like dude in chat is saying, I don't know why they put Santos back in this game.
That's what I think.
He had the hot hand with
That's what I said.
Moody.
You had the hot leg. You go with the hot leg.
Because now you're going to go back
Now
to
you needed him. You
Right.
need the guy with the bigger leg.
But see, now you're going to go back to him next week. And he's going to be cold. He was on a roll.
Yep. It's the Bears for you. The Bears are gonna bear.
But you got to give credit to the Ravens defense. They're holding him. They're confusing Caleb Williams again. And the Santos is just you can't
He is what he is.
Yeah.
He's an accurate short yardage kicker. He can't kick out over past 40 yards. He's questionable.
yeah. Wide open.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have the secondary to
Yeah, they're gonna come out and punch
Yep.
him in the mouth now.
huge play for the Ravens
They
there.
don't feel it anymore on offense.
Nope.
You don't have a consistent enough pass rush.
No, you don't.
to disrupt them.
Again, you were winning games because
You know you're playing with a bunch of backups. That you
Yeah.
have.
you were winning games because of the turnovers and the coaching and the run game. Now you're not getting that no more, and the Ravens are taking it to you right now. And Derrick Henry just gonna keep running the ball. You're gonna be down big time. And now you're gonna have to rely on your quarterback to bring you back in this game. And I don't think he can do it. Especially not in these types. He never plays with. They don't play well on the road like that. See? You hear what he's saying? He's like, you need a takeaway here.
No, you need him to get his act together.
Because they score here.
They had opportunity. They should have been up 2 touchdowns by now. They had opportunities in that first quarter.
You cannot get any. You can't stop the run today because you don't have. Again, not all the guys are playing. Got guys hurt and injured.
This season, 16 takeaways, most in the NFL. And there is a little competition going on between guys at the defensive back position and the linebacker position.
He's struggling. He ain't got no answers. Anything he playing, they getting wide open or they running all over you.
Anybody else in the league, but they're also giving up more yards per play than anybody else in the league. It's juxtaposition that they'd like to find a way to narrow that gap.
You heard me say they also give up more yards than anybody.
Right.
They're just gonna keep pounding them with their hand. Keep pounding them.
And this is taking time off the clock.
Yep.
We asked Derrick Henry, I said, how nice will it be to get Patrick Ricard?
And you can't get your run game going because one, you're not going to be able to possess the ball long enough. So this is on your coach and quarterback. And Tyler Huntley is outplaying Caleb Williams right now. He's not making nearly the dumb mistakes. He's not putting the ball in jeopardy. He's keeping himself upright. He's not allowing the Bears defense to rattle him at all. See what I mean? Tyler Huntley is creating right now. Not everything is going to be perfect. He understands that.
He's a veteran that knows how to play. He has poise. He's a veteran that knows how to play.
And they're playing the chew clock style.
Well, they're just doing what they do. This is what they do.
Right.
They play ball control football. That's what they do. They're playing the Ravens game. They're not playing. They playing their game.
Yeah.
Got the Bears playing their game.
But, Tyler Huntley will go down right there. They haven't been getting a lot of negative plays either. They haven't been getting runs stuffed up the line, making it second down and long. Everything has been. This is the first negative play they've had in a while. And they're really targeting that outside corners because they don't, other than Deshaun Wright, they haven't really targeted him much today. It's been.
He's the only competent one they have out there right now.
And they held him to a field goal. That's all you can ask them to do. What more can you ask this beat up unit to do?
Byron would have been a little more on time. He probably could have got that.
Maybe. But he did his job.
He did his job. He held him to a field goal.
Yep. They're losing because they bottom line is they're not putting up no points.
They can't score no points.
You can't rely on
field.
Right. You cannot rely on field goals.
I mean, what's changed? You're going through the same stuff. The offense can't score.
My thing is,
Everybody has got to be the offensive guru.
But my thing is, if the plays are there, he's had plays there. He's not making.
But some of them plays been questionable.
Right. But
I ain't letting the coach off.
I'm not either.
This ain't gonna be blaming the quarterback for everything. No, the coach is on the hook for this shit too.
Right. But it's now's your time. You got 11. You got 10 minutes.
Defense is shorthanded. They doing the best they can.
Right.
They're giving you the ball.
But people
just ain't doing
right.
with it.
People in the chat are saying the same thing. It's time for Caleb Williams to shine.
Yeah, you got to. You got to show us something. But you can't be calling them bullshit plays.
Right. You know you're not running the ball.
Let's play football. Let's call the plays. You got to execute the fucking
right.
play.
Like
you can't be running trick reverses with DJ Moore.
Right.
For what?
But those two plays,
you're moving the ball in the first quarter
right.
when they were aggressive. They moved the damn ball.
But in those two red zone plays in the first quarter,
yeah, then you get down there and they start messing up, getting penalties and stuff.
Even then, you have a missed throw on third down. You take a sack.
You got to get his act together, but the coach got to get his act together too.
Like why?
Your coach and your quarterback supposed to be in sync.
Right, they're not in sync.
If they ain't in sync, it ain't gonna work.
First of all, I don't think he's running enough. He's standing back there too much.
I've been saying that for the longest. He doesn't use his legs enough. To knock on Justin Fields, he uses his legs too much.
Right.
He don't use his legs enough.
Everybody else is using their legs to create. He's just using them just to. Whenever he uses his legs, it's just to kind of pitter patter.
Dance around in the pocket. No, go forward. I said he just does too much dancing. If you gonna throw it or take off,
Right.
become a dual threat.
And on top of that, the pass protection has been suspect today because now they're starting to throw the blitzes at that offensive line. And they've been struggling today. It's been all three levels of the offense.
I suppose.
So yeah, it's time. It's put up or shut up time. This is a winnable game. This is still a winnable game. Your defense came out and held. They can't do
The
nothing
offense
else.
got to come out and do their job. They got to do their job. I said he got to get his act together. They're going nowhere if he don't get his act together.
I agree. You can't be throwing the ball
Start
30
playing better
years.
teams.
Right.
That stuff you're getting away with is not going to work.
Right. Right. That's the bottom line. Caleb Williams needs to play better or else the Bears will lose this game. We said it before this game a week ago.
You draft this guy, number one, he should be able to win you games. Now it's time you need your quarterback to win the
Right.
game.
Jaden Daniels can do it.
That's what guys do. That's what
Right.
the good ones do. They win you games.
Right. Jaden Daniels does it. Drake May does it. Those guys have done it. He has to show that he can do it.
You're gonna see.
Even Bo Nix has done it this year.
Now he getting his opportunity. Getting his opportunity.
I guess and Duvernay
Oh, he
fumbled.
I think the Ravens.
And the
got
Ravens
it.
got it.
The Ravens got it. He fumbled.
Yep.
They're saying they got it.
And the Bears have
Yeah,
it.
the Bears got it.
Time for Josh Blackwell to not play special teams.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him back there no more.
But guess what? You know that play that happened with Duvernay?
He probably got hurt.
He got hurt.
It's probably because he got blasted.
That's not really what Josh Blackwell does on special teams. He's a guy that plays. I don't know why he's not playing in corner position. I guess they just don't think he's that good. But he can't be worse than Jalen Jones.
You still in this game. You score a touchdown, you tie the game up.
Yeah. They will hand it off. And they only get about 2. The run game is just not working today. First of all, you haven't had enough time to get a consistent run game going. You've only had the ball 3 times. Yeah, he had it's a bad injury too.
Like Dak Prescott.
Yeah, it's one of those injuries for Scatterboo.
See, this is what you
Yeah.
don't need. Now it's not the time for this stuff.
Nope. It'll be a
Why are
third.
you not attacking down
They
the
don't-
field?
it's-
Their secondary is suspect as hell.
It
Everybody
look-
be lighting this team up.
It looks like they don't trust him.
Well, don't keep putting them out there then. If you don't trust them, don't put them. Why you keep putting them out there then? Put Bajan out there and see what he can do then. If you don't
They
trust
don't.
him.
It looks like they don't trust him when they start running plays like that.
So why is he out there then if you don't trust him?
Right? They get their rhythm thrown off and they can't find it no more. And you throw it short of the sticks. Why are you throwing short of the sticks? And Romo Dunze is asking the same thing. And you have to punt.
You're playing losing football. You're playing to lose.
Yep.
Why would you throw?
Romo Dunze was open. He's coming open.
Nah, I don't know about this dude. I don't know about this dude. I don't know about this dude. They did absolutely nothing.
Nope.
This is the same stuff we've been looking at for years.
Yep.
Nothing has changed.
Yep. And the guys are loafing again.
Yeah, because they're going out there doing their job and you're going out there not doing yours.
Yep.
That demoralizes your defense.
He's not playing well. He's not playing well at all. Now, why would you throw it short of the sticks on third down? And again, everybody's asking the same thing. Why are you not throwing the ball above the sticks on third down? The coach and quarterback are going to have to answer for this one. This game is pretty much, if they score here, that game is pretty much over. Because you can't get down behind 2 scores on the road. He's settling. He is settling. And he's not playing well. He's playing like Justin Fields was. A guy who's being conservative with the ball. No, you might be looking at another quarterback soon. There's going to be Tyson Bagent or one they draft. Because that's not winning quarterback play. Well, for the Jets, they don't have anybody else to put in there. If you bench Justin Fields, you don't have anybody else to put in there.
I don't trust the Falcons. They just close you.
Yeah.
Told you. So I can't get into them. I don't trust them.
Well, same reason people can't get into the Bears right now. They can't trust them. They come out and do stuff like that. Everybody's saying the same thing. Caleb Williams is not playing well at all. And the play calling there's no feel for anything in the play calling because nothing is working because it seems like he doesn't trust his quarterback right now. You're throwing screen
They
passes.
ain't giving him a reason to. He's not seeing the field.
Nope. It's one read out. One read out.
Same way he played in college.
Yep. You still have yet to get the tight end involved, but you drafted him at 10 over pass rushers. You're still playing Olamide Zaccheaus over Luther Burden. They score here, I'm pretty much going to call that game. Because they're going to take as much clock as possible.
Tyler Huntley has done exactly what the Ravens have needed him to do. It hasn't been anything beyond.
But he doesn't have to be. He's at home. You got Derrick Henry.
He's doing exactly
They're playing.
what they told him, what they need
See,
to do.
they can kick field goals and win because that's the way they play anyway. They play a conservative style of offense.
You're this Bears defense. You go out there on this drive and you say, we have to get a stop. Let's keep them back. Give our offense a good
Didn't do it.
Yeah, that's game.
But you keep putting your defense out there.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen. They're going to get worn down.
Yep. That's game. They're starting to roll over again. Starting to roll over and die again. Because they don't have no faith in, like the man said in the video, they have no faith in the offense and in the quarterback.
In trying to get their offense the ball back in good position, now the field is starting to flip. On play action. Huntley, Ki-Jana.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
Lamar Jackson makes that throw.
Yep.
It's a touchdown.
We're lucky Lamar didn't play. This game would have been over. Because you can't, if your quarterback cannot outplay Tyler Huntley.
Yeah. No, it's not a good look.
Be a flag
That's coming
and
back.
hold.
Took it right up the middle, saw an opening. It's going to come up half a yard shy, 9 yards.
No, it's on the Bears.
On the Bears.
Yeah, this team is melting down. They faced a little bit of adversity and they folded. Time to have the discussion again about Ryan Poles and this roster. Time to have a discussion. And it's clear you're not going to get that turnover, so they just need to focus on fundamentals, tackling, filling your gaps. It's clear that turnover is not coming. And they're not proving it right now. Giants haven't beat the Eagles and Philly since 2013. It's 21-10 in that game, by the way. They'll send the blitz, but it doesn't get there.
Get him.
He's too fast. Too fast, yep. Yeah, that's game. Your quarterback didn't play well. And that's it. That's the ultimate. I don't think he gave himself up. You're trying to press with these corners, and they're just not that good. Henry will get around too.
They can score a touchdown.
Yeah. And look how much time they've taken.
It don't matter, but they go out there and go like 3 and out anyway. It don't matter. If you have a quarterback, they don't know what you're doing.
You've had 50 yards. They've had 265 yards.
They beat you kicking your butt with their back up.
Yep.
You got the number 1 pick out there acting like he ain't never played a game of football.
Yep. And then this secondary is just bad. They look like they have no idea what they're doing.
Touchdown.
Oh, that was the opportunity. That was the opportunity to get that turnover. That was the opportunity there. You're missing a lot of opportunities in this game. Too many opportunities have been missed. And you get another. You hold them yet to another field goal.
I think I'll go for it here. Yeah, but look how much time is left.
Right. 3:38.
They don't possess the ball most of the quarter.
Yep. Shoot, most of the half.
Yeah, we had the ball 1 time.
Yeah. And guess what?
They scored on every possession.
Yep.
They got points on every time they got the ball since the second quarter. They've scored.
Yep.
They haven't punted.
That's good. 16-6 now.
Now you down 2 scores.
Yep. So now you need a touchdown, but you wouldn't have been down 2 scores if you would have made the kick on the first time or scored touchdowns on your drive. Now you're seriously playing from behind now. And yet your defense has held them to, they've scored what, one touchdown this entire game. The rest have been field goals.
They did the best they could. They're doing the best they can. They're short-handed. They're doing the
And
best.
it's a lesser talented unit because you can't get no pass rush either.
They're doing the best they can. They're short-handed in the secondary. They're doing the best they can.
Yeah.
The offense is giving you nothing.
It's giving you nothing. And Luther Burden walked to the locker room with a concussion injury.
Yeah, because they ran that stupid play and got him blasted.
Yeah. So now you're thin everywhere now.
I don't know, man. This coach kind of looking like Mark Trestman to me.
Yeah, a little bit. It's starting to have that
He's
discussion.
looking like Mark Trestman to me.
Starting to have that discussion. Yeah, but at least Mark Trestman's teams had a quarterback that threw for over 3,000 yards. It don't look like he's gonna get to that metric this year. He might throw for the
I don't care
max.
about that. He's looking just as bad as they look when Mark Trestman was here. He's supposed to be this offensive guru.
Mm-hmm. The Patriots look like they just getting ready to walk into the end zone.
And their quarterback is developing.
Yeah.
What the?
See what I mean?
What was that?
I don't know. That's how bad teams stay bad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, another quarterback the Bears room.
Yeah.
He looked just like Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams just a smaller version of him. Another quarterback that they room.
Yeah. The Eagles are just completely. By the way, you play this team too. The Eagles are just crushing the Giants.
Now
right
remember,
now.
they said this. The Bears had the same identical record, the same identical time last season.
Yep.
And the rails fell off.
And the rails fell off.
They lost 10 straight.
8:30, 7:30 Central, CBS this Thursday.
Yep.
They said it seemed like there's always this regime.
That's its
This
rails.
is their ceiling.
Yeah.
This is their ceiling. 4 wins.
M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore. They're going as lumber for office space. Every day. Josh Blackwell.
He has to. They have no kick returner because now Luther Burden is even out.
Yep, now it's coming
There's
back.
a flag too on that too. And then the penalties.
It's been tough sledding here for the Bears. Trailing now 16-6.
To a beat up Ravens team. I can only imagine with
He's against Chicago.
Lamar Jackson and what that would have been.
He's been a blowout. He's been put up 30 on him by now.
Sean Smith. Personal foul. Full block. Receiving team number 44. 15-yard penalty.
Just undisciplined.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Everything has gone wrong in this game. You can't take, like, if you're going to run, you can't jog. Eagles fans starting to flood the chat. And they just don't test the secondary at all. But how can you if the guy is going to hold the ball back there and just take a sack? He's only had 4 carries today. That's it. He gets a gain around 5 right there. But you have to, you're down.
You playing from behind.
But you
run
can't
the ball when
pass.
you're playing from behind.
Yep, but now they're expecting you to pass. You put yourself in this situation early in the game when you didn't cash in on those 2 red zone drives. If the threat of the pass was there, if the threat of the run was there early, they would give up a lot more in the pass game. But now they're just sitting back in nickel and dime. Now you're trying to go under center to generate big plays. DeAndre Swift will bounce it to the outside, and he'll get a gain of about, what,
That's where you're gonna come
15?
Surprised they didn't throw a flag.
Yep. Bills are beating the Panthers right now, 26-3. That game is pretty much over as well.
This is just great vision. You'll see Kyle Hamilton come off the left, and DeAndre Swift is going to cut back behind him.
And Kyle Hamilton, you're having a lot of unblocked guys coming through.
But this is a running back seeing a hole way on the backside and being able to hit it. Getting coached up by Eric Bieniemy. He said, "I love it."
Here we go again. DJ Moore in the backfield.
He does not let anybody in that room slack. Williams play action, sidearm toss, tackled by DJ Moore, and then he's tackled shy of the 40-yard line. Just a 3-yard pickup. Yeah, Caleb Williams here looked deep first. He wanted a big play, realized that wasn't there, and then just checks it down. That's something that he's wanted to work on.
So you've got to be better than this. This is not acceptable. And the guys are just coming in. It's 15 to 20 for 121 yards. That's it. No. Third and long upcoming again. And he has no rhythm, so.
Damn, they are doing.
Hmm?
That man, I thought he like,
Yeah.
no, but he was young.
Wide open, Romo Dunze. They do convert, barring a flag. And they pick up that right there, but they're still too slow. Let's go. Let's get on the move.
On the right side of your screen, you're going to see them high-low this cornerback. There's a man down in the flat to try and keep the corner down low.
Just when we get a stop on third down, we just get a flag. Yep, feels the same way here. Got to watch for the flags. But y'all got to be moving. Y'all down. Y'all got to move. No. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. I don't know. It's just a lack of feeling for play calling and quarterback play.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a football in the Subway app and get another for just $1. That's right, Subway MVP Rewards members.
Yeah, but they're missing their top quarterback in the league, and you're missing your cornerbacks. But that wouldn't change the complexion of this game right now, because it's not your defense going out and giving up 20 points. They've held them to field goals. You have no feel for play calling and no feel for the offense. Shoot, you're only down. How much are they down by? By 10?
Yeah.
10 feels like 20. It's kind of like the Jets.
Yeah.
Because when you get down like this,
And that built to come back.
right, when you get down like this, you can't do the things that you normally do. But that's why you have to start fast. You're still seeing a lot of the slow starts.
Yeah. I don't know if Raheem Moore is gonna survive. He might get fired after this guy.
Yeah,
He's getting blown out about a 1-16.
yeah,
I think that team's quit on Raheem Morris.
yeah, that too. It seems like this team is getting revitalized a little bit.
Yeah, I think they quit on him. Now they're gonna get mollywopped by the Ravens on Thursday.
Yeah. You underestimated the Ravens too much. You just can't have situations like this when you get down basically 2 scores with the offense that you have. As the Jets get a big gain. Jets are in prime position to score here. Mm. Good, y'all forced a field goal. What's the score now? Like 23 something? 24-13? So fourth quarter here, the Bears need a score, a stop, and everything else in between.
It's the fourth quarter in Baltimore. Ravens 16, the Bears 6. Chicago weak possession on second down and 12.
They hand the ball off on second down and 12, and now 24-10. Okay. And now it's third down and long again. Why are you running the ball on second down? And you're down. This is 4-down territory.
Which one? Oh, it's falling down.
They're going to send the blitz. The screenplay to Swift. Swift will keep going. Swift has a block.
Yep.
They're getting no blocks ahead on that either. So maybe if he got another block, maybe. But DeAndre Swift comes through right there and just makes something out of basically nothing, stiff arming a guy too. Texans are beating the 49ers 23-7. Marlon Humphrey is now down in the field, so we'll have an injury timeout.
This dude.
Break away from that dark cloud. 16-6. First and goal coming.
I really hope DeAndre Swift would have break that last tackle just to get in there.
I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T, you know, the company that invented the telephone. AT&T's America's first network.
And right, like somebody said, the offense runs through the hands of DeAndre Swift. Anytime they need a big play, he gets it for them. They need more respect on his name. But they didn't get him involved early. They kind of just, I don't know what they were doing. I just didn't understand it. Because now you have to rely on them to get the defense to get a stop.
He didn't see that.
Didn't see the blitz.
Nope, he didn't see that blitz.
Bears keep drafting quarterbacks that don't see the pocket, don't feel the pocket well.
He just stood there. He
Yeah.
He didn't feel it. He didn't turn his head and he didn't see it.
He just locked in on one guy because dude on the other side was open on the flex. They keep drafting dudes like that. I don't know why. You better watch it, man. Caleb Williams better watch it. There's no guarantee that Ben Johnson is sold on him as we are, or as anybody else is in this organization.
No, because he didn't pick him.
And that's
He
not.
came here because he thought he could fix him, but I don't know. Eventually he's going to give up.
Maybe she would like some male companionship. Can we please talk about
The whole point was that you wouldn't have to play like Jared Goff.
say much of a
You don't have to play like Jared Goff. You're a dual threat quarterback. Act like a dual threat quarterback. Someone said the transition on the scoreboard to the next down turns yellow, and it makes me think there's a flag every time on the play. I thought that a couple times too. Well, your offense is short-handed. I mean, losing Cam Scatterboo, that's not a minor injury. He was a big part of what they do. And when you don't have him in that lineup for the Giants, they struggle. Uh-oh. Swift, up the middle. Just down to the 2. We don't have Roshan Johnson today. They got to cash in. This is 4-down territory.
seeing that blitz, changing the play so that they get that screen right behind Kyle Hamilton, who's coming at his face. Really nice job by Caleb Williams and a sign of growth. 10th play of the drive, extra offensive lineman. Bears need a touchdown. Swift to the backfield.
Can't get it. You don't have a battering ram. I don't know what. They're not going to do nothing with this. They're going to strand it.
Be kicking another field goal.
Yeah. If no, this is 4-down territory. That block, if Joe Tooney makes that block right there, he probably walks in. Swift. Well, get in there. Touchdown, Bears. At least that's from the initial signal. I don't know.
I think he broke the plan.
I would just kick here.
Yep.
Yeah, he broke the plan.
Certainly appears like a touchdown from where we're sitting. We'll see if we can get a good look at it.
Yep.
Yeah, he definitely passed the plane. First touchdown by the Bears today, and guess what? DeAndre Swift again.
Just kick the extra point.
They not gonna kick it. They
Why
gonna go
not?
for 2. They gonna go for 2.
It was obvious that the ball crossed the plate. You can see the knee down, and you can see the ball right there, which is pretty clearly across the goal line.
Yeah.
Touchdown, and it's been confirmed.
They will just kick the extra point
Kick the extra point. Play defense. You only be down 3.
if he makes the extra point.
Yeah.
He'll make it.
He does. It'll be a 13-16 game here.
Play defense.
If you can, shoot.
Play some defense. Get off the field. Get
Yep.
the ball back. Get the ball back to the
It should not. It should not take that
It
long.
shouldn't be this hard. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be this hard.
It should not take. It shouldn't have taken that long. It was way too hard to get into the end zone. It shouldn't have taken that long. I'm not crashing everything. I'm just saying it shouldn't have taken that long. You should have 2 touchdowns today. 2. But you're not doing what you're supposed to. Like you said, you've been saying it all week. If they do what they're supposed to do, they'll win this game. They didn't come out and do what they were supposed to do. Dislocated ankle, Cam Scatterboo. At least that's the
You see a
initial.
lot of those injuries. But that's the same thing that happened to Fred Warner last week.
Yeah. That's because of the way guys are.
Those hip drop tackles.
Yeah.
And alligator rolling.
Yeah. But it could be the shoes too, like you say.
Yeah.
The low tops.
Damn, that ball floated. He still.
He dropped it. He dropped it. Oh,
That ball floated for a long ass time.
oh, he dropped it.
He
That was a
dropped it.
perfect
That's the second
throw.
one he dropped today.
Yep. Right now, the offense has created a turnover. Your offense has got to score. Now your defense either has to get a stop or create a turnover. As Joe Flacco breaks a tackle and runs for a first down.
Oh man.
Man,
Oh man.
he killing the Jets right now. They ran a read option with Joe Flacco last week against the Steelers.
He's the oldest man in the league, ain't he?
Yeah, one of them.
Oldest player in the league, him and Aaron Rodgers.
There goes Drake May. See, that's what I need to see more of from
Caleb Williams.
Right, and he just needs to make sure he runs out of bounds when the clock is running down.
He doesn't use his legs enough.
No, you know he's a good runner. He's done it before. Luka Burden has a concussion. He has been ruled out.
That's on Ben Johnson, thanks to Ben Johnson.
Hmm
The amazing shots of today.
They are really the injuries are just stacking. I think this might be the one year where you have nothing but injuries in the league, serious and minor. Oh no, it's a good return. It gets around to the 40.
That special team was lacking.
Yep. And with this defense, I don't know.
Four straight wins for Chicago since the 0-2 start. And it's been the defense. Plus 13 turnover margin.
Well, we need one now. I don't know if they can get it. They're starting at the 40-yard line.
Back in 2018.
They have no takeaways allowed today. You can see them trying to get to Henry to try to snip it, try to pump the ball out. They get a couple first downs here. That's going to make this very interesting.
That's right. Defensive end day in the NFL. No. Tight end. I was a tight end every now and then. That's right, you were. That's true. Same flower.
They're not going to get that stop. They're too short-handed. They can't get that stop. This is where you have to get the stop. And quickly, too, because they're going to keep taking clock.
Thinking on a long return of 40 yards. Bang, bang. And very close to field goal range.
Yeah, and we take a look at Todd Monken and what he was able to design here in terms of this little jet sweep, but he's had the
And
track
was
figured
open
out.
to see. He didn't see the play.
No.
Lamar Jackson, who is one of one.
He could have stuffed that if he saw it. But he
Yeah.
didn't see
He
it.
eliminates any mistakes other people may make, and now he has to try and figure it out after having a stint with Cooper Rush, and he can kind of get back to his offense.
Mitchell picks his way to
Yeah.
the 41. A 3-yard gain for Keaton Mitchell. Baltimore came in.
Like Gravon Dexter is down now.
Plays per game, 54.2. They're now at 45 offensive plays. That's another defensive lineman down.
Man, these injuries.
This time, Gervon Dexter has already lost Turner and Robinson. Step aside.
Yeah, I agree, Owen. They are owning. He's owning our DBs. Zay Flowers is having his way with the DBs right now. They have a bunch of guys that can't stay healthy. This is just ridiculous. These injuries. So it's 24-13 in that Giants game. This game is over, basically. See what I mean? You have to rely on your defense, under-talented defense, to get a stop. The Jets just proved that right there, and they can't get it. The least you can do here if you're the Bears is try to hold them to the field goal. It'd be a 6-point game. It'd be a 2-possession game.
No, it'd be a 6-point game. You down 3. You hold them to a field goal.
Right.
You win it with a touchdown.
Right. But you got to get off the field. Who's to say that the Ravens are even playing for that right now? Maybe they're just playing to run out the clock.
Yeah, you gotta get off the field.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Fans must be in thin crust or New York style pizza with 80 toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you What are you gonna get this time? The Domino's $9.99 best deal ever.
These penalties, shoot, your defense has to do his job. Shoot, our defense has to do his job. Yeah, that Bills game is over. That's 40-3 right now.
Trevon Dexter Sr. did get up and walk off to the sideline. He's now in the blue tent for Chicago.
You're really small on that defensive line right now.
Second down at 7, 10:38 to play. Fourth quarter. Motion man is Flowers. It's a handoff. Derrick Henry.
All right, be a third down.
Yes. Walled off after a gain of 2.5. It's going to set up third down. Tackle from Montez Sweat.
They need to stop. Got to get off the field right here, right now. Third and 5.
Off the field, got a chance to get off the field.
The guys in the back end have to do their jobs. They don't target the middle of the field. It look like the Bears are going to send blitz, so. Oh, he dropped the interception. Kevin Byard, no. Oh, Kevin, no. He would have been still running.
Yeah, but you got off the field.
Edmonds, the long arms of Tremaine Edmonds tipped it. He would have ran into that. That's another interception that got taken away from him. One of the Ravens are down right now. He could have had that if Tremaine Edmonds didn't tip it. Now, it's unintentional. You want to try to make a play on the ball, but
Didn't the Bears have him, Ronnie Stanley?
no, they did not. I wish though. Shoot, you put him in this offense, it'd be unstoppable. But they got the stop that they needed, and now you forced them to take a long field goal unless they go for it. It is a good stop. That was the stop that they needed. I'm gonna keep it here.
That's been off of one identity. Born.
When Saquon Barkley was running, he hurt his leg. Uh-oh. Don't tell me Saquon Barkley is getting ready to be out.
Yeah, I heard too.
Yeah. Let me get a confirmation on that. Are you saying that Saquon Barkley just hurt himself and has a leg injury? I need confirmation on that. So you got the stop that you needed. That's all you can ask for. If they take the field goal and make it, so be it. I'd watch for the fake field goal too. I'm watching for everything. Because you think that John Harbaugh not going to do it, right? And what if he pull out on you and do it? They'll only be the ones you don't expect that are going to do it. He was walking slowly off the field, so Saquon Barkley. It can't come down to a field goal. Are you asking what is wrong with Christian McCaffrey? I have no idea. Maybe he's just declining.
Ronnie Stanley was injured on the play. He walked off. Dexter is back in for Chicago. It's 4th and 5.
They're going to go for it.
He's got his offense.
They're going to go for it. They'll try to draw you off, one of them.
Don't get this stupid.
All right, the Ravens will go for it. They're trying to draw him off for right now.
10 seconds left in the play clock. Does not appear they're going to snap it.
Deshaun Wright was close. And it looks like the Ravens will indeed. It's a flag. It's a
Delay again?
delay game. They saw Deshaun Wright kind of do that jump. He almost did it. But you get the ball back. Now your quarterback and your offense has to go down the field. You don't have a punt returner right now, so for Josh Blackwell, or whoever that is back there, Devin Duvernay, you got to make sure you catch this punt. Saquon had to go to the tent. That's not good. You'll be starting at your own 2. It is what it is.
Good punt.
It's just a good punt. It is what it is. That's better than dropping it or muffing it. They played that perfectly. So they're just going to rely on their defense to get them a stop. You're the Bears. This is where you make your money. You pay guys a lot of money on that offense to do this. Exactly this. Really don't.
Do something stupid. Told you.
It's a flag.
Told you.
It's a false
I
start.
said it wasn't looking right. It looked like they were ready to do something stupid.
Yep.
I knew it.
And that's on your all-pro guard, Joe Thuney, who's having a rough game so far.
I knew it. They was looked a little confused.
Where was the false start?
Yeah, I didn't even see him move.
I didn't even see him move.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I missed it. That's
They
what
go one of them phantom
Yep.
calls. They go again.
This gonna be a.
Stupid shit.
They gonna blitz. This gonna be a safety. You gotta go.
You gotta call timeout.
He gave you a little bit of space, I guess. You got 2 on that play. This drive was ruined by the false start, the phantom false start.
Looking a little confused, like they're taking too long to get to the line.
Yeah.
Taking way too damn long.
Somebody's saying, everybody's saying the same thing. Where did he move? You play action pass. Williams, you got to get rid of it. And he threw an interception. And Nate Wiggins will, and this game is pretty much over.
Who was he trying to go to?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Why do we do this every week? Why do we do this every
Yep.
single week?
It's the 4th
I
interception.
knew it. I said they were gonna do something stupid. Didn't I say that?
Yep.
I said they gonna do something stupid. And then it wasn't trying to
Roma-
force it to
Roma
a doomsday.
doomsday.
Here we go again. Trying to force it to one guy. 2 guys there.
And he just underthrew it, by the way, too.
And trying to force it to the one guy.
Yep.
He just telegraphs everything to one. What did I tell you?
Yep.
They gonna start seeing that.
Yep.
He's telegraphing to one guy.
Yep.
And now they got good feel. They finna punch this in. This is game over.
Yep.
So I knew they were gonna do something stupid. I said it. They're gonna do something stupid. They're gonna do something stupid.
You had a perfect opportunity there.
Yeah, I knew it. Because he keep telegraphing to one guy.
I just don't get it. I don't know. He don't look like he got it.
Because he keeps telegraphing to one guy. He's only looking for one guy.
And they
It's
know
easy
that.
They know
Yeah.
that. The other teams know this is the NFL. They know he's only looking for one guy.
And he was late. He should have never went.
He should have never been through it. He
Yeah.
never should have threw it in the first place. He was blanketed. He wasn't open.
That's what he was looking for so far.
He's looking for one guy.
Yep.
Still don't have a quarterback.
Nope. He missed Colston Loveland on the
That's
flats.
that what I said? He's keep looking for one guy.
Wide
Wide
open.
walking in. That's game over.
Yep. Touchdown Ravens.
Game over.
The Ravens kicked your ass today.
Game over. You lost to a backup.
Yep.
You got this nigga that painted his nail.
There we go. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Yep.
Little soft ass quarterback that painted his nail.
Yep.
That man was right. You a soft ass nigga that painted his nail.
So who we drafting?
Nobody. You ain't gonna have a high enough pick. It's too many bad teams. Too many teams worse than them. Unfortunately, it's too many teams worse than them. You ain't getting nobody. You stuck with this motherfucker.
Yep.
I knew when they came out there first, but I'm like, they getting ready to do something stupid. They weren't looking right.
This is
There's
arguably
too much confusion.
Yep, this is arguably the worst defense that he's played all year, and he looked like that. So I can only imagine when they go to Green Bay.
No, he just teams just figuring out that he's only looking for one guy. He's gonna try to force feed it to a doomsday. That's exactly. He should have never thrown that damn ball.
But none guy was open too. He just locked in.
He's just focusing on one guy.
Yep. I think he might be getting ready to get benched. I think. Don't be surprised if you see Tyson Bagent in the next drive.
All right, so be it. Whatever. That's on them. They drafted this motherfucker.
Yep. Time to fire Poles again. It was time. It had been time last year. They should have fired him last year when they put him in that situation. Because you didn't even give Jaden Daniels an interview. He didn't even get an interview.
Shit, Drake May's looking pretty good now too.
Yeah.
He's developing. Because they know what the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
They figured it out. He's just only looking for one guy. You put him under pressure, he's looking for 15.
Yep.
You make it 15, he's gonna throw it to you.
Yep. And now he's starting to throw interceptions.
Yep. Because he's looking for one guy. He's starting to turn the ball over.
Because guess what? He don't fit. He didn't fit the offense. He doesn't fit Ben Johnson's offense. That's what people were saying. Don't be surprised if you see Tyson Bagent in there.
Right.
It looks like he fits a little bit more.
People gonna be getting fired.
Yeah. All right. After this drive, I'll probably go ahead and end the stream. This game is pretty much out of hand, so I'll go ahead and end it after I go 3 and out on this drive. And he did exactly what I was speculating this entire week. When I asked you, is he throwing? He's just locking in, looking for Rome. That's all he does.
I said that 2 weeks ago. I said that. I've been saying that for long. I said he's just looking for one guy. Eventually, they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Bagent is warming up. Right, the defense can't force a takeaway every single week.
No.
They
did their job.
Yep.
They did their job today.
Yep.
They did the best they could.
Yep.
It's your quarterback that's the problem.
Yep.
The quarterback is the problem.
Yep.
Oh, you benched him. It's like they benched him.
Like
They coming out, getting ready to come out there.
Yep.
You don't have a quarterback. You still don't have a quarterback.
Nope.
This is a get right game for the Ravens.
Yep.
Now they get their quarterback on Thursday.
Yep. And this was
They're right back in the mix.
a season derailing loss for the Bears. They're gonna lose 10
Because
straight
you
again.
still don't have a quarterback. This is exactly what happened last year. This is where they collapsed last year.
Yep.
Because you still don't have a quarterback. You still got questions at quarterback.
Yep.
You got no quarterback, you got no shot. Tyler Huntley outplayed your quarterback.
Yep. This is garbage time now. Giants just turned the ball over too. Look at him. That's the only time he ever gets targeted. He doesn't get targeted enough.
Because he ain't got no quarterback to target him. He's looking for one guy. Because he's the biggest of the receivers.
Yep.
They're looking for one guy.
It's all Buffalo putting a three over Carolina back to you.
Part of what makes Josh Allen so lethal is
Checkdowns are wide open. Still won't take the checkdowns. You drafted a tight end, you don't use him. He's open, they just don't use him.
Your quarterback ain't that they ain't using him. He's not seeing the field, kid.
Mm.
He's not seeing the field.
DJ Moore matched up with Nate Wiggins, and Wiggins wins the battle.
You got this old soft, weak man quarterback.
This ball from Caleb,
Too high.
maybe just a little bit high.
Too high.
You know, you always say in the NFL, if you get your hands on it, you want to catch it. But with that timing and everything, it sets up the 3rd and 10 here. With down 10, 8 minutes left. This is what they'd love to have for Chicago.
Nickel package for Baltimore.
And they just sit in nickel all game. They know you can't pass. They're forcing him to play quarterback.
Williams deep drop. Throws it.
Short of the
We're
sticks.
short.
And who else?
Who else?
Romo Dunze.
Exactly. Until who? One guy. He's locking in on one guy.
Yep.
It's Rome Odunze or bust with this dude.
Past the line to get now he's shifted.
Well, he gave that second effort where it looks like he's
Damn. You got more. You can't just focus
Yep.
in on
On
one
one
guy.
guy. He's getting targeted too much.
Yeah.
That's just too much.
He's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, they're gonna get him hurt. You're gonna get him hurt.
And that issue, you had the issue last year. You wouldn't target him enough.
And had the call right.
What a great camera shot, too, from our crew. That pylon cam right there.
You can't just lock in. You can't just lock in on one dude. The offense has just been completely inept today.
No, that's because of the quarterback.
His body and moved the chains.
The problem is the quarterback.
Yeah.
Another look at it here. We've talked about the shirt.
Then you get that phantom false start call. I don't know what that was.
And get the first down. I mean, sometimes you just have to give credit to extremely athletic players.
He's not seeing the field.
No. It's just one dude. No wonder nobody
He's
can
locking
produce.
in on one guy. He's not. Rip that ball up out of there, but he covered it.
Never actually a completed catch because he didn't make a football move. So then it becomes, in my personal opinion,
They're gonna challenge it. They're gonna get that.
conversation of is that
No, they're gonna rule it not a catch because he never made a football move.
They're gonna give them that fumble. This
They're
game.
gonna give him incomplete pass because he never had possession. He didn't make a football move.
But they ruled forward progress on the play.
But that's my question. If
But how you gonna rule for the progress? He never made a football move. Watch, did he make a football move?
Nope.
So he
It's a
just
helmet
turned
to
around.
helmet hit too.
And it's a helmet to helmet.
Gene, what do you think here? With that, you know what, JJ, you did a heck of a job there, taking the elements of what makes it a completed catch. And I'm not disagreeing with you here. Here you see possession, but you see only 2 steps. There is no football move by the
Nope.
time the contact.
He's getting targeted too much too. It's either him or Zacchaeus. Rome or Zacchaeus. That's not good.
Progress. They can challenge forward progress if they deem this.
They say it's a completed pass.
So they're challenging it.
Yeah.
Say that this is a catch with forward progress. It is challengeable only under the ruling that the contact, when the contact is initiated, the ball comes loose immediately. Then you can rule this, even though forward progress. I still think it's not a catch, JJ, on what you originally said. Okay, so then the ball did not touch the ground. So then how do they go about deciding who gets this possession when it's so jumbled up?
It's gonna be a fumble.
But he never made a football move.
Initially, it looks
That's the whole point. You got to make a football move. That's what he's saying. He never made a football move. So he turned it in.
Yeah, this is really good. Look, when you see this, now I don't think it's a catch, and you're right.
It's not a catch. It's
Man,
a complete
please.
pass.
Now, do we have a simultaneous possession? It looks like it to me. That's like the old school backyard. We both got it. Who gets it?
Well, that goes to the catch. It goes to the offensive guy.
It's a tie. We're giving it to the offense.
It's a tie. It goes to the offense.
All right, I like how this can be reviewed, but the helmet to helmet hit that caused it.
The ball ends up in the breadbasket. Initially, Zacchaeus
That's a bang bang play. So if they gonna do that, then it's Bears ball.
Yep.
On the lap of Humphrey.
I'm with Gene. I think it's simultaneous possession, and just by default, you have to leave it with the offense because there's not a clear
Right.
view of who is recovering that football. But regardless, heck of a play by Marlon Humphrey.
There was a bang play, but they don't. They will stay with it.
I'm guessing that it just, I guess possession just goes to the.
Tag goes to the offense.
So it's the Ravens who lose a timeout because it was challenged by John Harbaugh. And the ball is now at the 36-yard line. Obviously, you come up with a turnover there, you like your chances up 10 with the football, 7:05 left. If you're Baltimore, instead, the Bears drive continues. Williams, step and throw, and he hits his man.
That's the only time DJ Moore get targeted is in garbage time. The ball is coming out wobbly. Ravens playing real soft right now.
18-yard pass play, 6:36 to go. Shotgun for Williams. Step and throw.
There's Loveland with the catch.
Well, why can't you do this from the start of the game?
I don't know. Because he didn't have.
Why you gotta wait till you down 2 touchdowns?
I don't know.
To do this. I don't get it.
This is garbage time.
Yeah, I don't get it. This don't mean nothing. You should have been doing this from the start.
They still taking too long. Look how much time is coming off the clock.
Well, none of them know what the hell they're doing. It's a disaster. Yeah. They're not playing with any urgency or nothing.
Everything is slow. And Olamide Zacchaeus, again, you can't keep throwing him the ball. He's too small.
You're taking way too much time off the clock.
They got to let guys come in and substitute, so that's what's taking all the time, too.
30-yard line. 5.5 to go.
Ravens taking advantage there of a rule where the offense changes personnel, the defense gets the opportunity, so they slowly change to take a little time off the clock.
Williams avoids the first would-be tackler and then throws on the move.
Another drop for Odunze. He is getting beat down.
Yeah.
But that's
You're
yet
targeting him too much.
that's yet another drop.
He was already through it.
You got to catch that.
Yep.
That should be a catch.
Yep.
Great look at it right there. Obviously, a very difficult catch to make as
Yeah, that was a little tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you're an NFL receiver. You that dude. You that dude.
That was a little
I
tight.
think DJ Moore makes that catch.
Picked up the blitz.
I don't know what he was targeting there.
Nothing.
You targeting Devin Duvernay down the field.
8-yard attempt for Cairo Santos, who has been battling a thigh injury.
I'm also used to kicking the damn field.
Just go for it.
Just go for it. You're going to lose anyway. You're going to kick a fucking field goal. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
I don't know. This is reverted back into Bears football.
Yep. As long as they face some
Adversity, they fold.
adversity, they folded.
Just barely makes it. Be 23-16 with 5 minutes left.
You're not getting this ball back. Ravens are too experienced. They're just going to run that clock out.
Yep.
Ravens challenged this call on the field, thought it was a
You kick your field goal, and you should be scoring a touchdown.
Right.
Baltimore. It was ruled a catch, and it stayed that way, and it kept the drive alive, resulting in 3 on the board.
But then your quarterback, you get the stop. And then your quarterback comes right back out and turns the ball over. Which is now starting to become a problem because now that's 2 straight turnovers thrown to the same dude.
Ravens at 1-5.
Saying that for weeks, he's targeting one guy too much.
I thought he was going to miss it too. He can't. He cannot. You're having so many issues. You're not getting any pressure. The injuries are stacking up in the secondary and the defensive line. You're not getting good enough run game. You didn't get a good enough run game in this game because you didn't go to it enough. The play calling was suspicious. The offensive line play was bad today. Caleb Williams was horrible today. This is the second straight week he's been horrible. You're not going to get 4 turnovers per game. I consider the defense the strongest part of this game.
They kept him in as long as they could.
Your special teams has been a bit of a problem. Jets and Bengals is now 38-31. You have a short defense. You're as an offense, you should know that you're short-handed. It just feels like guys aren't attacking the football either. They tried to go for 2. It's 38-30. The Jets didn't get it, I believe. Got it. That's that big bet. You squandered every opportunity they tried to give you. Because everybody's trying to strip the ball out.
Instead of tackling.
But you're doing that because you're trying to get the ball back to your offense.
For what?
Samuel Jackson.
They're not going to get this ball back. They're going to run this clock out.
This was a perfect week for the Ravens. It's the first turn timeout. You haven't seen the Bears stuff them in the backfield either today on the run game. They stuffed them once. Everything else has been going past the line of scrimmage. Right, he threw it, and then he did the opposite of what he throws the ball to the end zone on 3rd and 5, but throws the ball short of the 6 on 4th and 10, on 3rd and 10. If I'm John Harbaugh, I'm going for this. I'm going to get the first down. You know you have a defense. You know you have a defense that's down everything basically at this point. So they did what they could. They're not going to get the stop, by the way. They're just too short-handed. They're going to pass it. I believe it's going to be like a play-action pass or something like that. Or an option play, one of them. just pushed
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Wright out the way. Told you, they just don't have the secondary to do that. That's not a face
That
mask?
could have been a face mask.
Yeah.
Yep.
They didn't call it.
He was saying
You
it.
saying it.
He was saying it. He grabbed his face mask. They didn't call it.
Because after you so bad, I mean,
The ref was standing right there.
Yep.
Didn't call it.
That was the only downside. Makes the catch, he's set down, but did step out of bounds to stop the clock with 3:18 to go. Mitchell checks in. And it's all
Yeah.
up last to the end.
That's game.
Boy, Mitchell has got another year, but
All right.
He ran out of bounds. So
Yeah, but they're in field goal range.
that changes the game. So you did it. You got your
you don't want to stop the clock.
stops with 3:12 to play.
I'm just saying, you don't stop the clock.
Yep.
Beautiful run, like you said, you nailed it. Everything about it was great. Just maybe pop a knee down in bounds and keep that clock rolling.
But they are now in field goal range, so there will be a golden opportunity to make
They saw the face mask. They didn't call
They
it.
saw the face mask. They didn't call it.
It shouldn't even have come down to this.
Yeah, but still, you see it, you got to call it. They throw the flag on everything else.
He got it again.
Yeah, they done. They done.
It's a flag. Probably on the Bears.
flag popped out early. It's at
Yeah, but they throw the flag on them.
Yep.
Lamar is fully engaged.
Yep. Yep. What an embarrassing loss.
Ford, who has just signed to the 53-man roster.
Yeah, he's just clearly over the football there, not even close.
And you didn't even affect the play. You lined up off sides and didn't affect the play at all.
You know, I'm wondering back to that third down by Hopkins there. If you're a Bears fan, I think you're sitting there saying, "Boy, if we got another look at that. If there was a little push there, if there's a little face mask
Yeah,
there,
they was. They didn't call it.
pivotal play in the game."
Yep.
We've seen more of Mitchell and Hill down the stretch. Cut by Mitchell. You wonder if that has anything to do with Derrick Henry's fumbles this year.
Look at this.
Yeah, the ref was standing right there. He didn't throw the flag. He grabbed his face mask.
And then pushed him out the
And
way.
pushed him. He pushed off and grabbed his face mask. They didn't call it.
I think from this look, you see his hand gets in the
Yeah.
face mask. Gene, can we get a thought from you? Yeah, you know what, JJ, it is hand fighting, but when you see DeAndre Hopkins' hand get up into Wright's face mask,
They should have thrown the flag.
grab and a little separation and a movement there. Now you've displaced someone. This may not give the best look at the left hand, but you can see him hanging there. for a
Yep.
minute.
They just missed it.
Yep.
They held on to the flag. To the flag. They didn't call it. The offensive pass.
Yep. Another bad penalty.
And redirecting him with a face mask, you've got to have a foul there on DeAndre Hopkins, either face mask or OPI. Yeah, thank you, Gene. I just wanted to take a second look at that because I do think that that's what Chicago fans are sitting there thinking.
Penalty markers.
Defense number 97. That penalty results in first down.
And it's veteran Andrew Billings, so another defensive penalty. A few things I've learned here today. You have Gene on call.
Just bad. This just went bad quickly. This season is getting ready to go down the tank. Game. All right. That's pretty much it.
This is a design quarterback keep. You're going to see the left tackle, Ronnie Stanley, stay with him and get out front to provide some lead blocking. And then Huntley says, I'm going to lower my shoulder. I'm going to run somebody over here. Lamar may be coming back on Thursday, so I'm going to
He
get
just ran over Deshaun Wright.
as I run over here for the first down.
They put their trust in Snoop. And he has done the job.
Touchdown, Ravens. That is game. Yep, back to the basement. He just scored another touchdown.
They scored again.
Yep.
Not surprised.
Bears aren't ready yet. Teams that are ready don't lose this game. Caleb is regressing. This is the game that ended your season. You can look back on this and say this game ended your season. Fully. You got blown out by a backup quarterback. So what happens when you go to Green Bay and you face that team up in Green Bay? And you face that team in Detroit?
I'm just gonna go around.
They made it look easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it before, that AFC North. Tonight, the Steelers have the Green Bay Packers. And these Ravens on Thursday night have a chance to
This game has a lot more issues than an offensive pass interference. The penalties, the lack of offense, again.
They didn't need Lamar Jackson.
No, they didn't.
They didn't need him. They didn't need him.
Nope. That's a game they're going to lose. They're going to lose that game. They can't guard nobody. Yep.
You get lit up by Tyler Hunt. What you think Flacco will?
Yep.
You think weapons on that offense?
Yep. And it doesn't matter what defense you face if your quarterback is not good.
Nope.
Yeah, your season is pretty much over. That's pretty much it. You lose games like this, that's it. This felt like the Washington game last year. Well, I'm sorry, the Arizona Cardinals game. That's when the season was officially over.
Right. Last time they played, Huntley beat them.
Yep.
They can't beat Tyler Hunt.
Nope. And once again.
Same guy.
Yep.
You got English speakers.
And the Jets.
You know, there was some talk about that. He wasn't the smartest.
The Jets are
Why do
back.
you keep doing something over and over and over again?
Jets are back in the red zone.
Ain't that what that guy said? He wasn't the smartest?
Yeah, there was rumors about that.
There was rumors about that. He wasn't the smartest guy.
Meanwhile, Justin Fields is taking his team to the red zone. They're getting ready to win this game. Yeah,
Ain't nothing they can do if your quarterback ain't playing.
Yep. He might be on his way out.
Quarterback is the problem. It's a problem.
Yep, he might be on his way out. You play like that consistently, you're going to be on your way out. Yeah, I know. Texans and Niners, 26-15, 53 seconds remaining. This game is over. It's over. That game is over. Myles Garrett is frustrated now. He has 5 sacks. He set a single game franchise record, and is stuck on the trash Cleveland Browns. He's stuck on the trash Cleveland Browns team with 5 sacks on the day. I mean, I don't know. But they did it. They did exactly what we thought they were going to do last game. They let the game go. They came in flat. Your offense comes in flat, and you lose. That's what happens when you come in flat.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Applebee's, the official grill and bar sponsor.
He was doing odd stuff all game.
State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Lamine Zacchaeus is now hurt. He's probably gonna have a concussion because he got hit in the head. Now you're down to all receivers. Look at the way he's throwing the football. Does that look like somebody who's right? 4-game winning streak is over. Yep, and the 5-game losing streak begins. Because it's just like Chicago. When it goes downhill, it snowballs. It's a snowball effect. What a catch by Moore. What a catch by DJ Moore right there. But why was that ball even thrown? Someone said he should have got out of bounds.
Got his leg though. It's like
What a catch. The Jets just scored, I
he
believe.
bent it. Man.
Snap the ball. There's guys not even covering.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Okay.
You like okay?
I don't know how he caught that pass. Right, you got to get out of bounds there. He'll be out the next game. The Jets just scored, actually. He didn't hit Duvernay. He hit him too late. What are you doing? You're too far to sneak. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a lot like they don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know what they're doing.
Stop the ball. Oh, wow. Wow. What type of fucking play was that?
They don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
Because your quarterback doesn't know what he's doing. Why are you trying to sneak the ball in?
They should have just spiked it. What did you do? Oh, Lord have mercy. Still don't have a quarterback.
You still don't have a quarterback.
Still don't have a quarterback, Chicago. Still don't got one. They done did it again.
Yep. So everybody's shitting on Justin Fields. He just took his team down and got them a win.
They done did it again. They took the wrong guys. Looking like they done took the wrong guy again.
Yep. How do you even do something like that?
Looking like they done took the wrong guy again. And did it wrong again.
They didn't even score on that play. You did all that. You got down to the 1 yard line. This motherfucker gets up to the line. Doesn't snap the ball. Doesn't even throw the ball.
Even the announcer like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Doesn't even throw the
He
ball.
does not know what he's doing.
He threw the ball late.
He don't know
For
what
one.
he's doing.
Then you get up to the line, you try to run a QB sneak, you're 6-0.
He does not know he thinks he's still in college.
Right. What are you doing? I think he got to get benched after this game.
Yeah, he thinks he's still in college. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I have no idea what they were doing. They had no idea what they were doing.
They didn't even know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. Nobody knows what they're doing.
No.
On that team. Nobody knows what they're doing.
But you had no timeout.
Nobody knows what they're doing.
And he still can't.
His
And he's-
reels.
And he still can't get into the end zone. He had a guy wide open in the back of the end zone. He couldn't even throw that.
Still don't have a quarterback, Chicago.
No.
Still ain't got one. I tried to give him the benefit. It's looking like we still don't have one.
Yeah.
It's like they did it again.
Yep. What was even the point of all that?
They did it again. The misery continues.
Misery.
Still can't get it right.
Nope. You had 2 quarterbacks sitting there that you could have drafted.
Still can't get it right. Oh man, this dude don't have a clue.
No, he doesn't.
He still think he in college.
But somebody said this was bound to happen.
He still thinks he's in college.
They do not get it. Game over.
He wasn't playing well when he was winning.
Nope. People said that.
When they were winning, he
Yep.
wasn't playing well.
People said this when it happened. They said this. When you start playing these better teams and you can't get bailed out with 4 turnovers, what's going to happen? And meanwhile, the guy you just gave up on.
But we shouldn't be having this discussion. You take a guy with the number 1 pick.
Right.
But it's like the Bears do. They took the wrong guy.
Yep.
It's looking like they took the wrong guy.
Yep.
They did it wrong again.
They just can't do it right. So I like I said.
It's like the Bears and the Cleveland Browns are 2 in the same.
Yeah.
They just can't get it right. Can't get it right.
Nope. That's just a fitting end to that game. Just the nonsense that's plagued the Chicago Bears for years.
Ineptitude at the quarterback position. Mainly the quarterback position.
Yep.
You still can't get it right. You still don't have a quarterback. You got no quarterback, you got no shot.
Yep.
You still don't have one. He's not developing.
Nope. They won't feature DJ Moore.
He's not developing.
They still won't feature him, but they feature Olamide Zaccheaus enough. Rome Odunze cannot keep being the number 1 guy on this team. He just does not have that type of potential yet. It's called. There's sometimes you're just locking in on one guy, tunnel vision. It's going to come back to bite you, and it came back to bite you again. Meanwhile, this dude just took his team down. The same team that you play next week.
Yeah, they've been crapping on him all week, though. He shut a lot of people up today.
He did exactly what he did. He did exactly what he wanted him to do. Just take him down and get a win. Today, your quarterback couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. He couldn't take your team down. And he was too busy throwing interceptions. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Already a frustrating loss. Let's just get ready for the snowball effect that this is gonna have, because the Bears getting ready to lose 10 straight again this year. So I'm gonna get up out of here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider dropping a like on the stream, subscribing to the channel as it helps the channel grow. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop one of these streams. We'll be back on Sunday. I don't know what time they play. I think they play at 12, I believe. But I'll check. Make sure you guys click that link in the chat. I'll probably post it in the pinned comment as well. Jets will not be going 0-17 this year, and they got their win. The Bears get a loss. Hopefully they can bounce back again against the Bengals. And make sure you guys follow me on social media, and I'm out. Peace.